3 chords, 6 strings, and a dozen Neil Young songs will get you what? Usually heaps of abuse if you're brave enough to belt them out on a street corner. Suffering in anything but silence in front of the world's toughest audience is the busker's lot in life, from Lethbridge to London. But in Toronto, the good nature down in the tube station at midnight, or morning or noon, is often the best paying gig in town.
I get maybe a dozen people stop a day asking for a tape.
I kind of enjoy it, you know, I like to make people happy.
Busking may be one of the toughest gigs going, and it's pretty much the same in every subway system in the world. But in Toronto, it's proving a popular station in life. That's because commuters, perhaps relieved at not being subjected to yet another tortured heart of gold, are responding to a hugely diverse musical program.
We have some really, really good, some people that have played in the Moscow Symphony, all kinds of symphonies throughout the world. It's amazing some of the talent that's out there.
I suppose you could call it a captive audience, but while it doesn't pay a lot of attention, it does pay the bills.
I like it better than playing in the bars. I make a little better money here than I do playing in the bars. There's no smoke in the air and there's no drunks to deal with. Well, that isn't necessarily true either. Sometimes there is drunks to deal with. For the most part, it's pretty tough. The reason I can do well is I'm loud. It carries. It was a hard go to begin with. Once you get the hang of it, though, it's great.
But even above ground, the life of a street performer is still an attractive career choice, mainly because the School of Busking has an impressive list of graduates. Lorena McKenna spent many a summer at Toronto's St. Lawrence Market, while you two practice their world domination shtick at a regular Saturday flea market in Dublin. And these days, the urban jungle is no less colorful.
I'm really glad TTC lets us down here because it creates for me a way to be a musician full-time.
It's not tough at all because I love it so much, so I don't find it tough.
Dan's going to take up busking now instead of being a squeegee kid. If you're looking for a place on that gravy train, the Toronto Transit Commission holds its auditions each August, while the Halifax Buskers Festival takes it to the street every July.